absolutes!
Can't even enjoy a drink in peace.
All the great chasers are dead.
Supplies! New batch from Wakeen's Wreck.
Legends.
What's that? I think I heard the Absolute's voice just now.
That's the drink talk. Absolute.
Can't even enjoy a drink in peace. You following me? Get lost.
The call.
Very well.
look like you think you're hard. Mess with us, and you'll end up like this bleeder. Don't matter who he was. He ain't nothing but a stain now. Just like you'll be if you don't clear off. Oh, you're real tough, bullying a kid. Sod off, or I'll fetch my mum. She was as tough as Worg meat before the Absolute came along. Now, she could punch out a dragon. Stupid, dead bastard. Give him a good kicking. He deserves it. He killed my mum and dad. Made a bloody orphan of me.
Understandable then, I suppose. Give him an extra kick for me, child.
Well, yeah. They was nasty old geezers. Wanted to cut 'em a raggedy new smile myself some days. Don't mean we can't enjoy putting the boot into this prick a stick, though.
You could curdle warg milk with that ugly mug. What do you...
Aye, get off! I killed him! He's mine!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Take him! I'll just cut your throat when you ain't looking, and get all your stuff then.
Sad is stick. What's a tick got to be sad about?
Puke stink.
That's the that of it, eh? That's the that of it, eh?
Watch how you go. There's a trap. Never wanted the easy path. Step carefully. There's a trap. Looks like the booze got the better of them. That might be worth a look.
Heck! My head hurts bad. You crash about like a drunken ogre. I'll rip your tongue. Break your legs. Make you quiet.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
You are right. You are strong. But if you wake me again, I will kill you. Fresh meat. dollar.
With haste.
Here, help us out. Says here that goblinoids are obstreperous and malodorous. What's that mean? Ain't that the truth? Proper stink around here, now we've settled it. And all that ruckus makes it hard to concentrate on reading. That's what the bloke who wrote this said. Proper impressed by my brain smarts, he was. Said he's writing a book about the Absolute. Lads didn't like that. Said he was a spy or some such. Think they've locked him in the cells already. Well, I had a good chinwag with him, though. Interesting bloke. There were some troublemakers. But they're either dead or wishing they were. Don't know if there was a druid, though. He's probably down in the pens, fattening up the wargs like all the rest. Nah, we're keeping him as our own little plaything. As long as he don't ask any more awkward questions. He wanted to know if we felt any extra booyarg in the air since converting. Yeah, Priestess Gut is fierce and powerful now. So's Lae'zel, our boss. Them's true souls now, just like that drow. They have the kind of booyarg that comes from being chosen by a god.
Seems we've pegged all 3 marks. Let the boss hunt begin.
Magic. Then what the Absolute chooses are brimming with it. Priestess Gut and our boss, Lae'zel, are fierce and powerful now. Same as that drow. I ain't finished with it. There's enough reading here to last me a lifetime.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Still on my feet. Have to keep going.
Something's off about that wall. Go on, give it a smack.
Battle has taken its toll. I should rest. Speak. Quickly.
Well, hello. Worg. Well met. What's on your mind?
May the darkness protect you.
Wake up.
Your face aches, like your jaw's been wrenched asunder. Your tongue is lead, skull eager to burst.
Why won't you let me in? Can't you feel what's happening? Agony suits you. Suffering, less so. Take a deep breath and relax. I need to go deeper.
Nausea twists your stomach, but it's hunger, not revulsion. Something inside you clamors for blood, for death, and only the tear of flesh will do. It wants him.
You disgust me. So utterly ungrateful. I'll find you again. And next time, you'll beg me for forgiveness.
Don't tell me. Another dream. And this one was more intense. One of us goes messing in heads and the brain bug gets cranky. Sure as snow in deep winter. My mistake. And a costly one at that.
We could be doomed already for all we know, because Will couldn't help but indulge himself.
Will knew the risks well, and still he invited Geich into our minds. We must not forget this.
I'm sorry. Sincerely. I'd sooner be done with these night sweats than poke people's brains. I'll be more careful. I promise.
Light on my feet.
Fate spins along as it should. Although thou dost not seem to be in need of my services.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Good. I wasn't intending to.
That's because God chose me. You know what? Growl, pluck out your eyes if you look at them wrong. Are you ready for the Absolute's mark on your flesh?
Yeah, and then I'll hear her voice.
You're too feeble. Her voice is a blank.
Wanted the easy path.
We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Another outsider come to see the boss? Mind your manners now, or he'll throw you in the pit.
Unless you like big, bristling, hairy legs, I wouldn't go down there, mate. That's the spider pit.
How about I start following you, eh? How'd you like that? You see that eye what's it floating about? Best hope it don't take a fancy to you. Unless you like playing hide and seek when you're trying to take a damp. Well, if that's how you get your kicks, ain't no business of mine. But when you're taking a tinkle, be sure to wave, eh? The bigwigs at Moonrise love a good show.
The eye's glassy black surface reflects your gaze. You sense no reaction from the unblinking eye. The eye's glassy. As you gaze deeper, you feel a focus, an intent. You feel a brief lurching connection, the sensation of falling into your own image endlessly. Confusion, alarm, Then the presence withdraws, leaving a dull black mirror once more.
End the latter to save the
What you staring at? Move along, ugly!
I do not have time for interruptions from underlings.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul? Praise be. Are you here to join my hunt? Interesting. What do you know of this druid? Perfect. This grove is the place I am seeking. Show me where it is, and we will destroy it together. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name. You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks, it's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the Goblin Camp. Her mind focuses. The cultists cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp.
Don't you dare lead them to the grove. End her. Now.
Do you, though?
Enough! Do not interrupt me! Show me the grove. Be my eyes.
Her mind enters yours, a splinter of ice piercing your memories. Images of the battle at the gate shimmer into view, along with the adventurers pleading to be let inside. She sees the entrance to the grove as the adventurers retreat inside, joining the tieflings, and then smiles serenely as blood and shadows spread like stains across your memory, erasing all that lived there.
The cowards found refuge among the desperate. Perfect. If the inhabitants do not realize you are the knife at their throats, we can use that against them. Go to their refuge and make your way inside. As a friend. I will gather a raiding party and move into position. You will open the gates from the inside when the time is right to strike. We will cleanse the place of infidels and burn it to the ground in the Absolute's name. And then we will be the first among her favorites. Your allegiance should be to me and the Absolute. While you hold on to your past, you are worthless.
Can't we just swarm the...
What are they doing?
Seems these true souls have their limits.
The corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
Do you think the dwarf is ready yet? I'm hungry.
Orders were to stand by here. No booze, no sneaking off.
You're all boring.
I'm just saying, those eyes. Again. Drow wants to know exact. Seen this mess? Flaming Fist Thuggo took a chunk out me arm last raid out. Fiercest thing about 'em was the wailing, till we put an end to it. Ain't none can stand against us now. Not with the Absolute in our corner. The scribe was looking at me. Right. What would Drow wizard in Moonrise want to look at you for?
Certainly you won't be, 'cause he...
What do they need to be looking at any of us for, is what I'm saying? We're all on the same side, not like we're gonna set the true soul on fire. They're stuck-ups!
You defile the Absolute's name, boys!
Should mind my step.
Steal something. Or act the bollocks, will ya? I'm itching to throw someone in the brig. It'll be fun. I promise.
to see the bear? Just follow the noise. Wargs have been going crazy for it. Just hope these scraps will satisfy the bunch when they're in this state.
Hands off. This one's for the pups.
Put your arm in it, Tree. You want to grow into a weakling? You're gonna be a hunter, so show it!